Girls, how you doing? Well, we're gonna do something new today. It's gonna be pick a pick a card. That's what we were trying to say here. Yeah, absolutely. And that's gonna be a different subject. It's gonna be why did they lie? It's gonna be hot, so let's not be triggered. Okay, stay cool and concentrated. Except focus. And I put some glues today, hoping to catch some mosquitoes, maybe. Nice, Axelle, nice. Okay, let's go. Let's not fluff around. Okay, why did they lie? Stay cool, people. Stay cool, right? Maybe this is a good reason. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, why did they lie? 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Well, they're a bit in the corner here because they are focused on somebody else, or they're stuck with someone else. They can see you, but they're also trying to avoid you because they kind of like, how can I say, they avoid the truth, that's for sure. But they have the responsibility, the obligation to be in looking at that direction. But they know very well you're here. They also have that knowing. They are in a crossroad, number 5. So they have a choice between two, in my opinion, and that's pretty damn clear in that part. So, yeah, they try maybe to lie to themselves. No, I don't see you. You know, I'm here. I know you're here, but I don't see you. They're trying to do that to themselves. They lie because they have responsibility somewhere else. They're juggling 2 people, but that's number 8 as well, so they cannot forget you. Yeah, 2 again. So if we don't have 2 people here, I don't know what we're talking about, right? The thing is, I put you in a position of the Empress, male, female, doesn't matter, right? So you're waiting for them to make their bloody mind, eventually, right? But I also push you or force you to be very patient. You know, to get to the level of Empress, you have to have a PhD in patience, right? Is there anything bigger than PhD? Because that's more or less where you are. You have 2 or 3 PhD on that subject. So you wait. Without waiting, because you do your thing, okay? But there is someone who lied to you because they have an obligation somewhere else, and they also try to lie to themselves. If that makes you feel any better, it's hot. Oh boy. A twin flame, even though I don't particularly like to put label on. Your connection is something that is triggering them, triggering you as well to the max. To the max. It's so intense, you recognize each other, you mirror each other straight away. Even if nothing happened between you two. Even if you never kissed, never done anything, you just know. You recognize each other. So this connection is never simple because it triggers you, it triggers them. And you know you're going to have to go there eventually, but it's a long run. It's not going to be tomorrow. That's the thing. The thing is as well is whatever you're trying to do, if you're trying to meet someone else and, you know, move on, you always compare that new person, or for them, the person they're with you or with each other. So nothing is going to be the same as this connection. And maybe that's why you want to avoid. I don't want this relationship. I don't want that. Fine. So you find someone else and be very Magnolia and all is well. And nothing wrong with Magnolia. Absolutely. For some of you, I don't think there's going to be many of you. That's what you're going to go for. All right. But the majority of you, in my opinion, will remain in this because this is worth it. Worth it. I was so serious for 3 minutes. 4. Okay. Because this is your serious subject, right? Because at the end of the day, you receive the fruit of your labor. You see what I mean? Okay? So you invested in something, and it's not about dinero, right? It's about you invested emotionally in this connection. And also they look at you and look up to you. This person went through so much, and maybe you remain alone. And they think, damn, this person is creating a lot of stuff, very inventive, very creative, very, popular, or very, famous or whatever. And you're doing very well for yourself. And you have an open heart no matter what. And they look up to you like that. They have a lot of respect for you. They look up to you, and that's why it's difficult for them to let you go. They cannot forget you. Let's get that straight. So they at the moment lying to themselves more than to you. Yeah, they're on the fence, they're in between two. They have love though. They feel they're stuck, yeah, they're stuck with somebody else, that's why they lie to you. But they look up to you here. You know? Very straightforward. Yeah. They think as well that you've been out of their league and they couldn't believe that you were interested in them. But they have to work on that particular issue. Because if they sell themselves short, if they have such a strong attraction for you when they are with someone else, then they sell something short here, right? If they manifested you, it's because you have the potential to exist, both of you. And if they refuse to go there, then they refuse their own happiness to themselves. They have to check that out. Okay, so I think we got the message here. And I'm speaking already for quite a while. Okay, so let's go. Very sad in some ways, right? So let's have a major arcana to wrap it up, because we're going to spend Christmas over these strengths here. They have to build up their strengths. You build up definitely your strengths, your patience, your power, and maybe your career in the meantime, because what else are you going to do, right? But it's about building the confidence in themselves, the strengths within themselves to find their own power, you know, and to be strong enough to recognize, well, no, I'm not going to limit myself. Why should I? Sad. Okay, so part number 2, why did they lie? Page of Wands, yeah, right. Knight of Wands. Mamma mia. Ace of Pentacles. Well, because they can't help it, can they? That's what they do. Two-faced little thing. I cannot stand that. Page of Wands. Absolutely. Oh boy. Oh my God. Male, female doesn't matter. Oh, trust me. Oh boy. People who do not face their reality, who do not want to grow up, they will blame the rest of the world but never look within. Oh boy, they're toxic, those ones. Yuck. Okay, I think that's it all. They will come and try again with you, of course. Of course you will try, because you are pretty damn hot, right? The time is not correct. Yeah, I don't think the time is ever going to be right. Let me tell you that. Oh boy. But they're always going to try to offer you something, you know, trying to make it, yeah, but you know what? When someone is trying to force to sell something on you, you know, like, but no, but seriously, you know, see, it's just, oh my God. Really? Try again, right? They want reconciliation, or you bet. Can you trust them? Oh, they promise you that they transform. Yeah? They change. Change, maybe more than transform. Oh, they're going forward. Oh, yes, they do. They do. Are they going to make it up to you? Can they become the King of Pentacles? Well, for me, I don't know. I have a funny feeling that someone else is moving towards you. You know, that is very much more like the Emperor. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can have a very big jump from, you know, Two-Face here to an Emperor. It can happen, but it's very rare. Very rare. I did see it a few times, but it's very rare, right? Okay, so let's have more information, because I need to figure it out, right? But why did they lie? Because they can't help it? Because that's their nature? Because they wanted a piece of you? More or less, that's what it is. I mean, for those two to be together, it's very much that's what they wanted. Okay? Right. So, can they transform? Maybe they have a nostalgia of pure love, or maybe someone else from the past is coming back to you. Let's figure that out. Yeah, they want to make it right. They want to do the right thing. They want to be fair to you now. Maybe. Hey, maybe. They want to communicate. Number 8, that they cannot let it go. But can they not let it go because they're really attracted to you? I need to figure it out. We're going to spend Christmas over this if we need to. You're the Empress in the meantime. So, you know, you are very tranquil within your heaven. You know, you take care of yourself. And they may not like it because, yeah, you're very attractive, you're very strong. You snake your mind. You know, they have to make up their mind. Because if they come back with the same mentality, you know, they're not going to work. So they're going to have to transform literally, right? It is possible. Don't want to be negative about the Page of Wands. Even though, you know, there's a lot of avavum going on here, right? Cannot trust them. They want to work it out for sure. But for how long? Let's be very strong here. Because if you're going to spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder to see if they're doing some, funny business. You know what I mean? I had one possibility in my past. And I thought to myself, with this one, I will always check around. And that's not a way to live your life. So I say no, right? Yeah, they quite liked, ménage à trois. They quite like, to network, to be, hey, how you doing? And kind of stuff. If they transform literally, really. But I don't know why, I feel you meeting someone else. I don't think it's, okay. Yeah, you know the end of the story already. Queen of Swords. For me, I don't feel it, but you might read it in a different way. Fair enough, They will offer you reconciliation. They will offer you to do the right thing. They will offer you all the things that you want. Oh yeah, they know how to talk to you. Oh, they know. But I don't think you will buy it. And eventually you will cut them off. That's my opinion. I don't feel it. And don't think that is because I have something against Page of Wands, which I do, obviously. But yeah. Judgment, yeah. You think so? You're going to purge the situation. For some of you, it's difficult, it's a general reading. For some of you, yeah, you might think, oh yeah, we're meant to be somehow, Yeah, fine. But are you going to be able to trust them? Are you going to be, 10 years down the line, to be cool? Are you going to be able to be cool all the time? Or you're always going to have that question in the back of your head? It depends how you want to live your life. Temperance, yeah. There is an idea of balancing, though. Yeah, it's one of those. Maybe not so clear cut here. It's a general reading, so if you see, some of you will say, yeah, why not? I'm going to give it a shot. Fair enough. It's true. If that's what you want, that's what you want. For the majority of you, I think you're going to say, I leave it at shit. Because I don't want to spend Christmas over this. I don't want to be wandering. Wandering is walking on eggshell. This is not viable, in my opinion. But it's your decision, right? You have free will. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.